Hey everyone, it's me, Crystal with Army Wife 101. So there's no intro to this video. Usually when I do my deployment updates or events, they're kind of on the whim and I don't edit them. So this is kind of event slash update. There's really nothing going on with deployment. As some of you who are new to my blog may not know, um, I do deployment events and updates. That was actually what the my blog was based on, and started out initially with me doing just updates, like a deployment journey through deployment type thing. Well, there's not too much to tell during deployments. There really isn't. I mean, besides working on my blog and schoolwork, different things like that, I don't really have much of a life. um, what I can say is that we are in the October, November, December, January, February, March, April. We're in the 7th month of this deployment. We have about roughly 5 more months to go. All I can say is that I'm tired of this deployment. I am tired of deployments in general. Um, I'm just ready to be a wife again. And I've said this so many times before. I am, people will say, well, you're still a wife, and of course I am. Me and my husband, we're doing well and all that great stuff. But you miss, you miss cooking, you do. You get to miss, we might joke around like, oh, I don't miss the laundry and this and that, little things just to make ourselves feel better, but you do. I miss doing his laundry. I miss doing his PTs after PT and make sure they're nice and folded in the laundry room, so all he has to do is get up in the morning and get dressed. Um, I just miss Saturdays, kind of sitting around and on a whim deciding to take the kids to, the beach or the arcade. I don't know, just something, the mall, walk around. You do those things when you're by yourself with your kids sometime, but you'd rather it be with your spouse around. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. Hawaii adds to the fact of me missing him even more because there's not, contrary to popular belief, that much to do. And I guess, I can say that, but I know opinions will vary depending on whether or not how much you like it here. I am by no means a water person. I am not a nature lover. I like going outdoors. Let me rephrase that. I like outdoors. I like taking pictures of pretty flowers and different things like that. But I'm not into the hiking and the climbing up mountains and waterfalls, and I don't do all that. So Hawaii ain't really for me. And then you can wear out the beach here. Some people love the beach. I don't do sun. I'm not a lover of heat. I don't like heat. And going out and sitting in the sun, even if you have an umbrella, after a while, it's just like, no, no. So I'm kind of just ready to get out of here, get this deployment over with. I'll probably enjoy Hawaii again a little more once my husband comes back, because we always find little things to explore. I'm not too big on exploring a lot of things when my husband's not here. So, and that's just my personal preference. I don't really like driving around here. I don't know. It just seems like things are higher up in the air, mountain cliff. I don't like all that. So that's what makes it harder here. If I was back like my last deployment in Georgia, it wasn't too much of a problem, you know. But because here also you can't go home as much as you'd like to because it's expensive. That's what makes it a little. Space age flights are great, but they're a hassle at times, and nobody wants to go through all that when you got to lug 2 kids with you, etc. So, in essence, I say that to say that yeah, this deployment it's wearing me thin. I've been sitting here thinking for the longest, how will I do another deployment? I don't know, because you always hear the rumors of already upcoming deployments, and you're like, damn, can my husband come home first before we start talking about that again? Um, But yeah, that's my deployment update. Otherwise, I'm doing well. My husband is doing great. We talk via Skype, we talk via Magic Jack, and yeah, he's just ready to come home himself. I sent him 2 care packages last week. I got lazy and I went on to netgrocer.com, and that's how I sent him a care package. Ladies, that's kind of a tool. It's a little pricey at times, but when you don't feel like sending out that care package, but your husband, he needs some snacks and some powder drinks and some jerky, and yeah, go to NetGrocer. And they do all the shipping and everything. Not too bad. But with that said, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm already at the 5-minute mark. So this is Crystal. Come back and visit me again at ArmyWife101.com.